Hey guys, welcome back to Do It Live, and I have a new video for you guys today. We're going to take a look at the PS4 Pro, and you guys know I'm a huge PC gamer and there should be no reason why I get a console. But let's take a look. There's some reason why the PS4 is worth it. So as you guys know, I tried to beat the price of a PS4 Pro by building a console killer myself, which I use actually as my daily driver right now due to the size and how my new setup has turned out. And I love it and it's working great, but I plan on upgrading it because I now have a 4K gaming console and now I want that thing to be 4K capable as well. But that's for a whole new video. If you guys want to take a look at the console killer, it's in a Fractal Note 202 case. You can click the eye over there. I always get the wrong side, but click the eye, the card will come up. Click that, you can take a look at my console killer that I built for under $500 Canadian, which is a lot cheaper if you're from America. So, I gotta say I've been quite excited to bust open my PS4. I genuinely just waited to make this video for you guys, and I've been a bit busy the past couple days. I got this a couple days ago, and yeah, I wanted to reserve opening it for you guys. So that's the front of the box. Some promotional content on the back. A lot of the games are PS4 Pro enhanced. Infinite Warfare is included in that. Battlefield 1, a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh. PS4, why you gotta be a box in a box? Hey, box in a box. PS4 Pro, PS4 Pro box. Here we go. So, like I was saying, there's a lot of games that will take advantage of the PS4 Pro's enhanced version capabilities, because this console is 2 times faster than the PS4 original, but there won't be exclusives for this console. It'll just be the PS4 and then the PS4 Pro enhanced version. So, I'll get more into that in a bit. Get your quick start guides. And you know we don't use that, so whatever. Let's open up the next part of this box. Okay, that's just the PS4 again. It's just the goodies bag. Box, I should say. So you get your power cable. It's typical fare. Oh, actually it's not. It's similar to the one that the Xbox One uses, where it's just that 2-prong. However, I'm sure if you use a 3-prong it'll work just fine, but it is convenient because you don't need a grounded cable in order to use it. But that's nice. It has an integrated power supply, so you don't have some big block lying around like the Xbox One normal did. You get micro USB cable for charging. I love that it uses that, and that the battery's built in, unlike the Xbox One. Boom. Headset, that's fine. And I'm assuming this last part. Some more goodies. HDMI cable. I'm sure this is HDMI 2.0 compatible. Remember, if you want to do 60 Hz gaming on 4K or use it as a monitor, you need a 2.0 cable. And the new PS4 controller, which honestly I don't see much of a difference. About the same. Alright, now to the pièce de la résistance. Oh yeah. You know what? I was watching a bunch of reviews and a bunch of videos on the PS4 Pro, and they said it was bigger than the PS4, but to be honest, it's very minuscule, and to be honest, this size console is still really small, and I love it. I'll cut to nicer shots in a little bit, but let's just show you this little beauty. It has this 3-tiered square system. You get all your ports in the back. You have HDMI 2.0. You have an auxiliary cable. I think that's for the PlayStation Eye. You have an optical out, which is a pretty good deal. USB 3.0 and a gigabit port. You have 2 more USB 3.0s in the front and your DVD drive and all that good stuff. It's beautiful, man. I'm really excited. There you go, PS4 Pro. So I'm gonna go and start setting this up, and yeah, let's get into why you should get a PS4 Pro and why you shouldn't get a PS4 Pro.
Alright, don't mind my dark face. What matters is the PS4 Pro, the PS4 Pro that's set up. So I want to talk a bit about the PS4 Pro. Now that I've had it for a few months, what's actually happened is when I originally started making this video was right when I got it. I was really excited. I got it for Final Fantasy 15 because the Xbox One version barely runs at 900p. The PS4 original runs at 1080, but this one does it a bit better. So you can do a high res mode, so it's high resolution. It's dynamic scaling, so it isn't always going to run near 4K. It'll be around like 19 or 1800p, and flex down, scale down the resolution when you're running more demanding situations, when it gets a little bit more demanding and the hardware can't do that higher resolution. It'll do that at lock 30 FPS. Of course, there's a frame drop here or there, and there's a judder here and there as well on Final Fantasy 15. But overall, that's been pretty crisp. But what ends up happening is if you are, hold on, let's get into whatever fighting. So what? No, I'm still orange. That's okay. This is what matters, right, guys? So what ends up happening is you have two options, sort of like a PC. You can do a high refresh rate mode, which will do 60 FPS but 1080p, and take advantage of the PS4 Pro's hardware. Of course, this is only a PS4 Pro, and that's why I got it. And I've been noticing the difference. I switch between the high res and the high refresh rate. I prefer the high refresh rate, even though you sacrifice a little bit, just a little bit on some textures, right? So, in my opinion, high refresh rate, smoother, makes a bigger deal for me. So that was about 3 months ago, but I've been using it and I've been sort of busy with my treatment, so I haven't been able to get this video to you guys, but I'm going to finish it now, and I'll tell you more reasons why the PS4 Pro is really worth it. So it's been about 3 months since I started making this video. I didn't mean for it to take long, it's just I got caught up with my treatment and I sort of was just enjoying the PS4 Pro, and I totally forgot about finishing the video, but it's a good time now, because Sony has announced or secretly released a mode for the PS4 Pro called Boost Mode, or what the community is calling it, Beast Mode. So the thing about Beast Mode is, before, in the past, to get PS4 Pro enhanced visuals or performance, the game had to be patched or had support from it from launch. Now, that's no longer the case, as Sony has released this Boost Mode, which has a few things going for it, actually quite a few things going for it. So, now, all games will be able to take advantage of some performance increase based on the game on the PS4 Pro compared to the original PS4. So, I'm not going to bother you with the numbers and the footage in this video. I'm going to link a video in the description by Digital Foundry that gives you very accurate and also visual representations of the difference from the PS4 to the PS4 Pro Boost Mode. Now, what they've been seeing is an average of 14% increase of performance from a non-boost to a boost mode PS4 Pro. Now, you're talking about games that were barely running at 30 FPS, something like Assassin's Creed Unity, that would drop to even 23 frames. When you're trying to even play 30 FPS, it's pretty harsh and very noticeable. However, the PS4 Pro was able to output the 30 FPS consistently a lot better than a base PS4. That's pretty impressive, as you're getting demanding games on the PS4 already. You want to make sure they look as good as possible, even at the 30 FPS mark. It's crazy because even a game like Mirror's Edge Catalyst that would dip to about 55, not even the perfect 60 FPS, the PS4 Pro is hitting a lot more consistently. So in my opinion, as a PC gamer, as someone who builds PCs and would spend just a few $100s more for 10 frames, 15 frames, or a steady frame rate, that's something I would invest in myself. And as you can see, I've done that, even without the news of the boost mode. So, think about it this way. If you have not gotten a PS4 yet, and you're debating between a normal PS4 and the PS4 Pro, I say you should jump for the PS4 Pro, as it's only 100 to 150 more based on where you live, and at that price, you're getting your value's worth. When you have to buy a whole new system in order to get an upgrade, it's best to get the best system at the time. Now, you're gonna get half a terabyte more hard drive based on the base model. So if you get the PS4 Slim, you get a 500 gigabyte hard drive. But if you get the PS4 Pro, you get a 1 terabyte hard drive. So you get some extra storage space, which always helps. You're gonna get that boost mode, which all games will run better. Every single game will run better on the PS4 Pro than the original PS4. And that's something you couldn't say a couple months ago when I originally bought the PS4. And then you're gonna get those enhanced versions of games, or the newer games are gonna have enhanced options like better resolution, better frame rate, and you get to choose. On the PS4 Pro, you can choose. You want better visuals, you're gonna get better visuals. Or if you prefer higher frame rate, which I definitely do, you get better frame rate. Something like that is beautiful for someone who's coming from the PC side, who's been loving the PS4 Pro right now, and after the announcement of the boost mode, I'm loving it even more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's educated you and helped you decide whether or not you want to buy a PS4 Pro. Hopefully you do, as it's a good investment if you don't have a console. But I hope you guys hit that like button, get subscribed, and come back for more videos about saving money, tech, video games, and a whole bunch of random stuff that I like to do. Guys, don't forget to do it live.